Hey everyone, Jeremiah here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna tear down what I like to call my plant tank, and we're gonna turn this into an aquascape we can really appreciate. Today we're gonna be using some aqua soil, some riverstone cobbles, maybe some driftwood. Pretty much take our pick of whatever plants are in here, which currently we have Rotella rotundifolia. We got Hydrocotylostasis or something, Stragorin repens. We got some Sabossertang, some Rotella vietnamatra, and some Anubias floating, and a giant Amazon sword. We're not going to keep this giant Amazon sword in here. That's for a different video I got coming up. So yeah, um, we also got a bunch of plants in the quarantine tank down for the blue acaras. They're doing good. If you didn't see it already, go check out the video. We rescued a couple of electric blue acaras from our local fish store. So, okay, I'm going to get this tank drained down, cleaned up, and I'll get right back with you. Okay, and we're done. Emptied it all out, put the plants all in a bucket. Like I said, I went through all those earlier. Along with those, we are going to be adding some tissue culture plants from Top Fin Cardinal plant. That'd be Lobelia cardinalis. Also cardinalis, that is just cardinalis, and some bucephalandra brownie. And I might take a sprig of this boost and a sprig of this red cardinalis and throw it in the other tank we've been working on for the past few videos. Okay, also for the substrate, we're going to be using an aqua soil, but a little bit different. We're going to try Fluval Stratum this time. Alright, let's get into it. Let's just go ahead and get this open. I'm going to try and just open the corner. We'll start pouring in the front because I want that gravel in the back. I want to keep this little bit of water, gravel, and whatever is on the bottom help just jumpstart the tank's cycle. Alright, so let's see. This is a 10-gallon tank. This is a 7.6 pound or 8 kilo bag. There's probably maybe 5 pounds. Maybe 3 pounds. Something like that. 3 to 5 pounds. So we used over 10 pounds. I think we're going to save the rest. I like that coverage. We're able to bank it back quite a bit, give that illusion of depth. Awesome. We'll level that out here. awesome. Alright, we'll pick out some hardscape, see what we can come up with. Okay, I think we're going to start off with this massive looking cobble, river rock, whatever you want to call it. I think I like it. I like it like that. Hmm, not loving that. Let's see. Ooh, I think I have a winner chicken dinner there. It looks cool from this side too. We'll bring it around. That is cool. Loving it. Okay, I picked out a couple of other awesome ones that I think would go good with this rock. That pink stripe right down that side and the whole pink flats. We got another pink rock and then a gray speckled pebble here. So let's try and figure out how we want to use these. Slide this back. Need to leave room to clean. Alright, how we looking there? Check it out from the front. Not bad, not bad. Let's see, can we incorporate this right there? Let me have a think about this one and we'll get back to you. And bam, I think that's where we like it. Good contrast. Now we just need to figure out something over here. So let's check this out here. Oops. Oh, that's awesome. It's kind of getting rid of that negative space, though, that I wanted to maintain. Dang, I like that. I know it's a little different color, but this will darken up. This is a brand new wood. That one I threw in a bucket. It took days to get it to sink. So we're gonna have to come up with something to glue this, or just figure something out to secure that, and we'll get back with you. And here's where my mic died. Right here, I believe I'm explaining how I'm going to glue the sticks down. I'm just going to pick a couple contact points where it hits the wood and just glue it down with some super glue gel. Here I am picking out a couple points that are going to be nice and hidden and don't need much for these little sticks like that. I found that the cyanoacrylate super glue gel works best. If you wanted to use the regular super glue, you can get a cotton ball, napkin, paper towel, anything, roll it up into a little tiny ball, stick it in your gaps, and use that liquid super glue. But I tend to just use the gel kind. Stays a lot less runny and a lot more, viscous. Okay, here I am still gluing it. Um Using that super glue gel. That brand is Loctite brand. You can go ahead and look it up yourself. It is fish safe. Once it sets up, it goes inert, turns into like a hard plastic. So you don't have to worry about your fish or shrimp or anything like that getting poisoned. Okay. And here I am just gluing the last little piece, just a little touch to that other rock there. Next clip, I am picking out a couple smaller cobbles to put in the foreground here. Just some interesting looking, smaller round beach cobbles, river stones, whatever you want to call them. I like there's a bag you could get from Home Depot. It's called Mexican Beach Pebbles. That's good if you want all like dark grays. There's a couple other bags out there too that have more contrasting colors. So it's up to you, whatever you like. Well, here I am picking out a couple places to put these little pebbles in. I really wish that my mic didn't die. But I'm trying to make a little bit of videos for you guys. Got some lights, got some wireless microphones, and I'm hoping to figure out a little bit more of this editing. So if you are enjoying videos like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. Okay, here I am going into our tissue culture plants. That first one is a cardinalis. It's going to be a beautiful reddish plant if it grows. It's a background plant, a little bit taller background. I think they're saying anywhere from 10 to like 24 inches on the back. So okay, this is like I said, a tissue culture plant. It was grown in a gel material, so all you really got to do is wash the gel off the roots and then find some places to plant it. So here's all that gel that I was talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and dip this into the water, bucket of water down there. We'll rinse off all that gel, and here's where I'm noticing we've got several root clumps. And then here's all the different root clumps. We're gonna break this plant up and plant this as just a few different chunks. We're gonna take that root ball and just dot it across the back of the tank. This being a background plant, it should grow in nice and tall and just cover that background. And I found it quite a bit easier to wet down that aqua soil real good before you plant. It just helps grab. If you're using that dry aqua soil, it just doesn't seem to grab as much. I've seen people like MJ and MD, they'll take and pretty much fill up the tank until it's covering all that aqua soil. We just gave it a good soaking down with our new spray bottle there. With these bigger root clumps, I find it easier to just plant it with your hands. So the couple bigger ones, we're going to go ahead and just plant with our hands. And then the smaller ones, we'll use the tweezers. So here we go. These beautiful red plants are going to be very striking when they grow in. Again, this is the cardinalis red background plant that we're planting, and that one's a smaller root ball. We're gonna go ahead and use our planting tweezers and just put that, yeah. So that tissue culture plant, I think it did come with one more root ball. I did save that for another tank though. I just love how this plant looks. I did try planting it in the discus tank before, but they just tore it up. So yeah, here I'm making sure I didn't mess up my glue points on my wood. But yeah, I think it looks sweet. Here we go. Our next tissue culture plant is our Lobelia cardinalis. This is a shorter foreground plant. It's going to stay green, but it is from the same family as that other cardinalis. Now, the same thing with those is they are in the gel. But I think what I'm saying is those are foreground plants, so we're going to dot those around in the front. We went ahead, we rinsed our gel off in that bucket of water just like we did the other one. And we are going to just plant clumps of these in the foreground. We're going to spread it across the front. Okay, here we go. Yep. It's a beautiful spot for that plant. Yep, again, Lobelia cardinalis. That is a foreground plant. It should stay, I don't know, in between 4 and 10 inches, I believe is what it said on the package. And as MD always says, you know, if you have some plants on the left half, throw it on the right half. So we got a couple tufts of that on the left. We're gonna put a few tufts or a couple few tufts on the right here. So if you guys are liking content like that, hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out. Hit that thumbs up button and share it with a friend. I really enjoy making content like this, so I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I like making it. And I think here we go, our last little tuft of Lobelia cardinalis going in the tank right now. Perfect. We got 2 tufts on the left and 2 tufts on the right. They don't have to be mirror images. It's better if they're not. But you just want little pops on either side. And don't forget to mist your plants down. You do not want them drying out and dying before you even get your tank filled up. That'd be pretty bad, especially with as expensive as these plants are here. And here we go, our last tissue culture plant from Top Fin. This is a Bucephalandra brownie. This is another foreground plant. It is an epiphyte, so you can glue these on.
Okay, for the rest of the background
rocks,
plants, we're gonna
driftwood.
dot about all those stem plants.
Only the roots, the rhizome,
Rotella
substrate.
The Rotella rotundifolia,
skipped the part where I dotted them about.
repens, the Stragorin repens. We got
planting some
couple other things in the bucket. So let's get these dotted about
the
here.
tank that we broke down, if you remember.
I think we'll do Atra right here, and on that side.
I think I'm going to put on the
and
side
let's do the rotundifolia right in between the cardinalis. Also some
So I'm going to go ahead and
repens,
get that dotted
Strigorin
about. I'm going to try
repens,
and
which
keep
is a
this video a little
mid-ground,
bit
and
shorter, and then we'll
Holanthium
come back and take a look.
quadricostasis.
Okay, here we are. We're going to do a
So
little
we
bit
go ahead, we're just going to
smaller
plant
clump,
these little tufts of
and
this
we're just going to dot these
Rotella
on
We're
the
going to kind
corner.
of
I
dot
don't
it
think you'll be
across the
able to
left
see
and the
them,
right
but I'll do
background.
one, and then I'll
And
do
when
the
this
rest, and
Rotella
then come
atra
back.
grows in, it has those reddish, pinkish tones. If you got the right lighting, it'll really go red. So yeah, this tank should look absolutely stunning after it grows in. So I'm going to dot a couple of those around and we'll take a look. So
okay, here we go. There's what it looks like at back. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, we got a little bit of Rotella rotundifolia. Let's just get this separated into a couple little plugs. Perfect. Nice. I'm liking that. Couple more of them plugs and we got her. Tell you what, we'll come back to it. Here we go. We got the rep ins. We'll probably just put that off to the side here. Call it good. Okay, here we go. Mid-ground plant. Reppin' Strigorin, or dang, I forget the name of it. I don't have the label in front of me either. Little tufts just dotted about pretty much all around the tank. And last one, where are we putting it? Oh, right here is fine. Perfecto. Here we go, our last mid-ground. It's kind of a chaining plant. Holanthium, I believe it's quadricostasis. We're just going to dot that around right here. It should chain out across the rest of the mid-ground there. One there. You could just separate these little chains right here. Double up or triple up, however many you got. You're planting. Gonna have to put one over here. Oh, beauty. Nice. Last one. Where are we putting it? Now these are more of a mid-ground plant. They'll get taller. So I guess we'll have to just keep them trimmed up good. I believe they're a mid-ground plant. If they're not, let me know in the comments. So here we go, guys. We're gonna fill it up and we're gonna call it a video. So if you're liking content like that, please, 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 please hit that sub button. Trying to hit 200 subscribers. That'd be fantastic. The more the merrier, I say. Also hit that thumbs up button and ding that bell notification, and we will catch you on the next one. Hope you're having a blessed day, and see ya. Yeah, I guess we didn't need to end the video there. We still got to fill this bad boy up. So, yep, right now I am slowly filling this up, and we'll give you a look at it, what it looks like filled up, and then we'll end the video. Uh, yeah, so stay tuned. So here we go, guys. Quite murky, but I got the sponge filter going. That's a cycled filter, so that'll help. Also, I guess I filled it up a little too fast. We had one of the repens pull out. Oh, two now. There we go. Oh, that murked it up even more. That's okay. We got no inhabitants coming quite yet. We have the inhabitants coming here. I don't know if I'm going to put them here or in the 15-gallon. I think I'm going to get something different for the 15-gallon. It's a little bit more of a high-tech setup. In this one, you'll have to stay tuned if you want to see what's going in it. If you like it, stuff like this, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a blessed day, and see ya. And here's what she's looking like the next day. Absolutely beautiful. We got some stems pulled up, and then we also threw in some water lettuce. But yeah, here's how it looks like. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day.